Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, English lesson with Anggi. How are you today? Hopefully fine. Okay, for today's lesson, you're going to learn about a text. This is a kind of really simple text. Uh, what kind of text is it? Do you know it? Well, you're going to find out in minutes. So today, you're going to learn about descriptive text. Have you ever heard about it? Some of you may have heard it, but some more may have not heard it. So, what is descriptive text? Descriptive text is a text that describes a particular person, animal, place, or thing. Or, in other words, it is a kind of text which says what a person or a thing is like. For example, if you want to describe a person, what the person is like from tip to toe, or maybe you want to describe an animal if you have a pet at home, so you can actually make a description of it, or maybe another thing or other things like vehicles, like plants, or else. And then let's go to the purpose of descriptive text. So the purpose of this kind of text is clear, that is to describe, represent, or reveal a person or an object, either abstract or concrete. So the object which is going to be described can be an abstract object like water, like air, like maybe wind or something like that, or concrete, which can be seen, which can be touched with our senses. And then let's go to the generic structure of this text. There are two main structures of this text, or for descriptive text. The first one is the identification. So what is identification? On the identification, it contains about the introduction of a person, place, animal, or object which will be described. So it introduces the things or the objects that are going to be described. And the second one is the description itself. On the description part, it contains a description of something, such as animal, things, place, or person by describing its features, forms, colors, or anything related to what the writer describes. So it describes the things or the objects or maybe the persons which are going to be described. And it describes the features, the forms, the colors, or anything related to what the writer describes. So actually, it depends on the writer. And now let's go to the language features of descriptive text. There are four main language features. The first one is the specific participant. So it has a certain object, is not common and unique or only one. Okay, for example, Bandangan Beach, my house, Borobudur Temple, Uncle Jim, and so on and so forth. So it can be anything actually. Okay, but it must be an object, whether it is abstract or it is concrete. Number two, the use of the adjectives or an adjective to clarify the noun. For example, a beautiful beach, a handsome man, the famous place in Japara, etc. So the word beautiful, handsome, famous, it describes um, the object. For example, a beautiful beach. That means a beach which is beautiful. A handsome man, which it means a man who is handsome, and so on and so forth. You can use any kind of adjectives you want. Okay, number three, the use of simple present tense. So in descriptive text, we use mostly simple present tense. Okay, so the sentence pattern is used simple present tense. Why? Because it tells the fact of the object described. So it actually tells or describes the object in factual condition. And the last but not the least, the action verb, which is verbs that show an activity. For example, run, sleep, walk, cut, etc. Here's the example of a descriptive text. Okay, as I mentioned before, there are two main structure of a descriptive text, which are identification and the description. Okay, on this text, okay, the identification is located on the first sentence of the text, on the first paragraph, of course. Okay, and I noted it on a red font. Okay, Raja Ampat is a group of islands located in the northwest of Indonesia. So it is the identification. It introduces Raja Ampat to the readers. Okay, it tells what Raja Ampat is to the readers, and the rest of the text after that particular first sentence is the description of the text, okay, until the last sentence. Okay, we can see it what Raja Ampat is. Okay, uh, is it an object? Is it a campsite, or what? We can actually see it from the text. Okay, thank you very much. So this is the end of our lesson for today. If you have question, you can actually put the question on the comment section below. Okay, if you like the video, you can like my video, or you may also subscribe my channel if you want to. That's all from me for today. See you next time, and bye bye.